This just in, Bin Laden isn't dead. He's just lost in IKEA. Don't worry, that's how IKEA gets all its stuff. It's just for children who never found their way out. So, obviously, we've got a no vote on the AV referendum. What were you hoping for?
Well, to be honest, anything that goes against Nick Clegg's plans is fine by me, because I just don't like him.
Why don't you like him?
Obviously, as soon as he came in power with Mr Cameron, he immediately decided to remove the EMA and hike up university fees so that poor people can't afford to learn.
Absolutely, but it's important to remember that that's it's the Conservatives' plan, and those are people voted for the Conservatives at the last election, and that's one of the reasons why it went through. They had to come to this agreement. Okay, so on the AV referendum, if we look at the newspapers for Thursday, I think this is, yeah, Thursday, we've got the Independent and the Times, both offering completely different standpoints. If you open up the Independent, the first spread is dedicated to reasons to vote yes on AV, and then about 20 pages in, there's a tiny little box that says reasons to vote no. Whereas the Times actually seemed in favour of no on AV, with the first page saying just say no. I think one of the important things, and it's something that you mentioned, is to keep it, with the AV referendum, not make it a political party battle, because at the end of the day it's not about political parties, it's about the principle of changing the vote.
Indeed it is, and they're not called coalition to, you know, argue with each other.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
And also the Conservative had some weird propaganda going around, like, it will kill children, it will...
Well, I think they're endorsing that, frankly, because, you know, removing their rights for disabled benefits. Not exactly children,
Sorry,
but disabled people.
I had to laugh at you getting your little arguments.
I know, I needed to get that in, because it's just not right.
The White House has released media that they got from the raid of Bin Laden's house.
Yeah, I was reading that this morning, actually. Apparently, Bin Laden's a very vain man, and he dyes his beard every time he goes.
I think it's trying like show himself as a symbol of strength. Like we've got the cover of The Economist with a picture of him with the black beard, black beard for pirate. Sorry.
Well, he does look decidedly bedraggled.
Bedraggled.
I must admit, with his grey beard, and he has a blanket wrapped around him.
Absolutely. You know, I said this last week, but it didn't get into the show. I said, but I don't think Bin Laden will be replaced as easily as people seem to think he will, because I think he has one of those personalities like Hitler, you know, how they have that personality that drives...
You mean he just doesn't die, even if he is dead?
Like a cockroach.
It's just...
No, I was talking about really the personality, how he engages people and makes them believe a certain thing or go a certain way.
Oh, with brainwash, you mean?
Yeah, like brainwashing ability.
I would agree that he has brainwashed his disciples, you could say, and they probably will replace him with someone else.
Yeah. The question is the person we're going to replace him with going to be as successful as he is? Because I think it takes this personality to do that. I mean, you might get someone coming in next time who's like David Cameron. Ooh, I'm a twat. and
just on the personal side there, but I agree.
We're going to do a new segment. We're going to do music reviews at the end of our episode. So today we're going to do Jonsi and Alex. So this is an ambient album that's been out for quite a while by Jon Viggenson and Alex Summers. Jonsi, you obviously know from Sigur Rós. Well, you probably know from Sigur Rós if you've been living on this planet.
The most famous song was Hot Apollo, and that's been in everything.
It has.
Every TV programme.
It became like a stock phenomenon. So yeah, this is more on the ambient end of the spectrum, and it's got some brilliant tunes in it. I'm a personal, my personal favourite is probably Atlas Song or Indian Summer. Both brilliant. You've got to check them out. You've got to check this album out because it really is a testament to what modern ambient music can be. I mean, the two guys, Jon Viggenson and Alex Summers, they're in a relationship together, and Alex Summers did all the artwork to Sigur Rós in their kitchen in Reykjavik in Iceland, and then they went out to Hawaii to mix it. They went into a little hut in the middle of nowhere and mixed it.
Oh, how romantic. That's nice.
It's pretty good. They just took a laptop and 2 speakers, and that's what they did. They spent like a month out there mixing it. It's really good. There's a documentary on how they made it online, so check it out. This album, Riceboy Sleeps, check it out. It's amazing. It's one to listen to. Next week, I'll be reviewing Elbow's new album.
And I'll be reviewing Radiohead's The King of Loom's new album, so check it out.
Awesome. So, I'm George Maier.
And I'm Calum Goodwin.
Goodbye!